Hello everyone and welcome to Cooking with Tovia. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make Asian lemon pepper chicken. This recipe is so easy to make. It's going to be sweet, tangy, spicy, and crispy at the same time. It's going to be everything you want in a simple Asian cuisine. Please don't forget to subscribe to me and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of my uploads on Mondays and Thursdays at midnight Eastern Standard Time. And also you can find today's recipe in the description box below, as well as my business contact. And if you're new to my channel, please feel free to check out my previous videos. And if you ever have a recipe request or a question, please leave that in the comment section and I'll definitely respond to you as soon as I can. Beforehand, I've already prepped all my mise en place, so we're just going to go straight into the recipe. So what I'm doing is I'm going to beat together my soy sauce and 1 egg. The soy sauce is important because this is the salt and this is what's going to season the chicken. Don't use low sodium soy sauce, okay? You're going to really miss out on the flavor. So just beat the two together. Pour over our chicken breast here, and I used 2 medium-sized chicken breasts and I just cut them into cubes, roughly about ½ inch, 1 inch cubes. Just get them all symmetrically close to the same shape and size. And I just pour over some coarsely ground black pepper, and now I'm going to let this sit for 15 minutes. So to our chicken, I'm going to add some all-purpose flour, or you can use self-rising. So we're going to mix all this flour in until it coats all the chicken. I usually just mix the flour in a little at a time so it won't miss any outside of the chicken. So you won't have all that wet flour sitting in one portion of the bowl. And a wooden spoon helps because you can kind of use it to break the chicken apart as it's sticking together. Now if you don't want to put flour in the outside of this, if you want to keep it healthier, you could just stir fry it. Don't put the egg on there, just season it with soy sauce and black pepper minus the egg, and just allow it to sit on the chicken. Then you will just stir fry it without the flour. When you stir fry, you will stir fry it in a pan that's very hot with a little bit of oil, and don't overcrowd it. We're going to be working on the stove today. So I'm heating up some canola oil. You can use whatever type of oil you want, and I'm just going to drop the chicken in. My oil's at about 330-ish degrees. I don't want it to get too hot. I'm just using a spoon to lift the chicken out, and I'm just dropping it into the oil. If there's any excess flour, just shake it off. Just make sure your chicken pieces stay separated. Begin to move these around as they start to brown, and we're going to cook it for about 2 to 3 minutes. It's not going to take long because the chicken is small. Use a slotted spoon or a slider to just move the chicken around so don't get too brown of the crust on the outside. So we're going to cook this until it's done, and we'll be back once it's done. So my chicken's almost done here, and I'm using the wok. And I was asked a question a few videos back about what wok could I recommend. I would say any wok that's extremely heavy and either cast iron or any that's like enamel, like this one. It's enamel steel. Inside is enamel, outside is steel. Real steel, so I can use it on induction. So any heavy wok will do the job because it conducts heat. It's better to use a heavy wok than an extremely light, flimsy wok, in my opinion, with cooking certain dishes, because you need it to maintain the temp. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this from the oil. It's been about 3.5–4 minutes, and it's nice and golden brown. I know it's done because the oil is silent as well. So I'm going to drain the oil, and we're going to put this into a pan here, and I'm going to stick this in the oven. The oven's at 200 degrees, and the oven's going to keep it warm so it doesn't get, soggy. You can also place this on a wire rack too. So this is going to sit in the oven as I cook the remaining chicken the same way. So all my chicken is done, and I discarded all the oil, and I put in about 1.5 tablespoons of oil. I have some onions. I just used a medium-sized onion. I just cut into large little pieces. My pan is very hot. I'm going to stir fry this for about 1 minute or so, just until the onion is becoming tender. This is done. I'm going to remove it from the pan. So now to my wok, I'm going to add my water. Then here I have the juice of 1 lemon that I squeezed. So that's the juice of 1 whole lemon. And next goes in sugar. Just a touch more of soy sauce, just to get a little bit of salt. And I'm going to stir that in together. So after whisking everything together, I have here some cornstarch on the side and some more water. We're going to mix the water and cornstarch together. This is going to make a little slurry that's going to thicken our lemon sauce. So I'll mix the water and the cornstarch together. We're going to pour it in our lemon mix here. So after adding it, we're going to cook it for a minute. It's going to thicken. So the sauce is thickened up. Now what I'm going to do is just add my cooked chicken to this lemon reduction sauce here. Toss everything, just kind of fold all that chicken and sauce together. And I'm going to turn off the heat. I'm going to add my cooked onions back to this. Give this a quick toss. For the pepper part, I'm going to add crushed red pepper flakes. It's going to be sweet, tangy, and a little spicy. Everything to mix. And then I'm going to go ahead and plate this up and serve and show you what it looks like. Here is our lemon pepper chicken. I garnished it with scallions and lemon slices, so you know that there's lemon in it. So we're going to go ahead and dig in and give this a taste. Looks beautiful. That's when I pick it up with some of that rice. You can see it's sticky. The rice is really sticking to it nicely. Let's give this a taste. Absolutely delicious. The outside is crunchy, it's sweet, tangy, a little spicy, but it's perfect. Guys, please add this recipe to your playlist. If you enjoyed today's recipe, please share this video as well. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what you'd like to see next. I have some other versions of lemon pepper chicken coming soon. I'm going to be doing some lemon pepper wings by request. If you want to use this recipe for lemon pepper wings, you can. You just simply bake the wings and then you will just use the same sauce. Please remember to live and be well. Let's do what we can to come together as one. Thank you so much for watching.